Good morning, everyone. It is Joey. I hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday. That's what today is, a fantastic Thursday. I hope it's going to be a great day for you. I hope you have a chance to at least relax a little bit. Or if you have just a busy, slam day, I hope it flies by for you. Okay, I was just realizing something a second ago. I talked yesterday about my wife's birthday was yesterday, and that means today is the last day of November. You know, when you're a kid, things like Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, it seems like it takes forever to get there. You're an 8-year-old kid, you've only gone through a few Christmases and Thanksgivings and stuff. You get older, you start to go through them and experience more and more. That's why it seems like everything gets there a little bit quicker. But it also reminds me of a story. A few years ago, I was not doing great. I was in a bad place mentally, physically, and all that. I was just going through a lot of stuff and trying to get through it. And I was just at the end of a long week and at the end of a long month. A lot of things personally have been happening in my life, and I was married before and had separated from my first wife, and it had only been a few weeks prior to this. And it was the day after Thanksgiving a few years ago. I was headed back to my home to do some things, and I said to myself, I said, you know what, you need a little bit of a break. And so I saw McDonald's coming up, and I had recently, very recently, changed vehicles, and this comes into play here. So I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's to get a hot chocolate, and my previous vehicle that I drove for years, when you started up and hit drive, put it in drive, the doors locked automatically. So I was just used to that. Well, my new car was not like this, and I'm in line for my hot chocolate, and I'm paying the woman, and I'm getting my hot chocolate, and a woman got into my car, into the passenger seat, and she wanted me to drive her a short distance away. I didn't understand it, and she asked me if I had any money that I could give her or drive her this short distance. And I'm like, get out of my car. And so she's like, do you have any children? I said, no, I don't have any children. Are you married? I said, well, yes, ma'am, I am married, but I'm separated from my wife at the moment. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And then she asked me if I had children again. And I said, no, ma'am, we don't have any children. Oh, well, yeah, it's always hardest when you separate because you have children. And I just kept telling her to get out of my car. Finally, I gave her, I think, 75 cents, or just whatever little change I had left. And she did finally get out of my car, but it was just a weird incident that happened about 6 years ago now. And I don't even remember what happened to the hot chocolate. I drank it, but I don't remember drinking it. It was just one of those things, I guess. But I never get around this time of year where I don't think about that incident of the woman jumping into my car at the McDonald's. So now, every single time I get in the car, I remember to lock the doors before I head out. So if you don't remember anything else today, lock your doors. Be good to each other. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. Go out and make it a great day. Goodbye.